Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
James, what do you feel like this victory, this game meant to this team and this new collection of people?
I feel like we're due for a win. Definitely, it was good to go against Chief and Vooch. Definitely got the win for Wendell, and Otto. It was a good team win.
Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
James, when a young guy like Wendell is facing a former team, some guys might get overwhelmed by the moment or try to do too much. He seemed to not only play well, but play within himself and the team. What did you see out of Wendell tonight?
I seen the Wendell when he first got here, confident, didn't do too much, just was himself. Like you said, people try to do too much when they come back to their former team, but, he handled it well, very professional, and I'm glad we got the win.
Back to Josh Robbins.
James, could you please describe what it was like to play against Vooch?
Yeah, it was kind of different, we usually used to playing him, at practice, on the other side, on the black team, but, I'm happy for him, it's the NBA, people get moved around. I know he meant a lot to Orlando. He's been there his whole career, and, it was good to see Chief also, man. Good luck to them for the rest of the season, stuff like that, but
Roy Perry, Orlando Sentinel.
James, a lot gets talked about the presence of veterans on a team that has a lot of young players. I think this team now has 8 guys who are 23 or younger.
yeah.
What do you feel like is the most important thing that you guys as veterans can bring, over these last 17 games? And sort of what do you feel like your role will be in that stretch?
I feel like, myself, T. Ross, MCW, Bate, Gary, we can help all the young guys just, have the right approach every game. I know it's kind of tough playing these last games. Just I don't know if we can make the playoffs or not, but it's just our jobs, to keep everybody engaged, and just staying focused to the goals for our team and ourselves.
Dan Savage.
James, everybody knows that MCW plays with his heart on his sleeve, but the toughness he showed tonight to you guys, battling through that rolled ankle, what did you see from him?
MCW, I've been playing with him for a minute. Like you said, tough guy, puts his team first no matter what. Like you said, he rolled his ankle, and that just shows you how much heart he has and how much will to win he wants to do. He played well tonight, on both ends, like always, big steal in the fourth quarter and just getting everybody involved, and just being that leader he is.
Go ahead, Dan. We'll wrap things up with you.
James, it seems like Dante has just been here for a matter of hours, but, does his performance kind of exemplify, what can occur if you just bring a lot of energy? It seemed like he made big plays on both ends just through hustle.
Yeah, he definitely, brought his energy. One thing I learned was the ball finds energy, and he kept playing hard. He was really dialed in before the game and stuff like that. I see Michael MCW, help him before the tip off and stuff like that. And he was everywhere, blocking shots, running the floor. I was happy for his performance, man, because how the time be ticking, and I'm just glad he did what he did.
All right. Thank you for your time, James.